So this will be an unscripted review, like the Forza video, Red Dead, and whatever. So this game is a lot of fun. Buy it right now if you haven't already, or play it from Game Pass. The exploration is really good. Number one, it never gets repetitive. Well, it does eventually, but all the planets, they feel pretty different, and some of them do feel samey, like icy planets and stuff. But when you dig deep in it, you can see how the different stuff. Also, this game has tons of content, and there's always something to get. Like, oh, you want this ship that costs a lot of money. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do endless amount of grinding. Well, no, if you grind towards like mineral extractor and build it and grind towards material to build it, bam, get offline, get back on tomorrow, get the minerals, sell it, and you have the money now for your ship. There's always something to grind to that helps you with your big goal. Also, like if underwater exploration. Oh, you can't breathe underwater? Oh, get oxygen tank, a submarine to help you. You know, it's just there's always something to get to or grind for or whatever. Another thing is the main campaign is about 30 to 40 hours maybe. A lot of fun, but the story is kind of uninteresting. Overall, the story I did find interesting too much, or didn't find interesting too much, but it was the main quests themselves. They're kind of fun, I guess, but the story's not great. Another thing is the lore was it's not bad, but you have to have specific taste for it. It's not like one thing is rules are set in this world or whatever. It's kind of up to your interpretation about stuff, and yeah, if that makes sense. Up to your interpretation on how stuff is and blah blah blah. It's not something just like a rule of the universe, if that makes sense. Another thing is that there are tons of things to do in the game besides some early game stuff like space station contracts, whatever. There's also the whole entire space anomaly thing, getting upgrades and blah blah blah, but also doing the Nexus missions with your friends. And the whole game can be played with your friends, by the way. But my main point is this game always something to buy, always something to earn upgrades to. Never feels like a grind. You want something, take too long. Like I said before, invest in something that helps you, mineral extractor to make money or whatever. There's always something to do. Also, there's tons of base building, underwater building, and stuff like that. So you feel more engaged in stuff, and you can always have. There's a lot of customization. My main problem is with the game though, is there are a couple glitches. I had three crashes. I had a lot of clipping issues, like 4 times. One time, I went in my freighter, I went up the stairs, and I went into space, like into outer space. I didn't even go to my freighter deck or whatever. Another thing is once, this didn't happen to me, it happened to my friend. He died out of nowhere in space and lost all of his stuff in his inventory. So, yep, that was kind of annoying. So, just beware about glitches, and you might have to reload a save or whatever. Another thing is that there are, what was it? Okay. Another thing is that the problem is the progression. Like progression's a lot of fun and stuff, but there's no visual upgrade. In Minecraft, if you want to build a village, bam, you see it visually grow, adding new stuff, automatic farmers and stuff, farming and stuff like that, which does happen in the base building and stuff like that, but not with your character. Minecraft, bam, have netherite armor now, proves that you're strong or whatever, you have an armor thing on the bottom, stuff like that. In this game, you don't have it at all. Like, all your character is it's just only cosmetics. I wish they had a thing that actually, a skin that gave you specific benefits or whatever, if that makes any sense. Those are all the problems, I guess. But now on to the bright side again. Buy this game because there's always something to do or whatever, but all the updates are free, no microtransactions, and there's always micro updates like pets or whatever till the big expansion at the end of every year. Okay, all completely free. And the biker update is like pets, new graphics, better graphics or whatever, which are really good. And I really hope they can nail the expansion this year. This is the game that keeps on giving, basically. And all I can say is just buy it. Okay.